Welcome to New York Jets Touchdown in Texas. My name is Jeff. Welcome back, everybody. Any new people to the channel, please subscribe down below. And everybody, please hit that like button. I appreciate all your support. I don't take it for granted. It really means a lot for the channel. And just a big thank you to all of you out there. Okay, so this video is going to be a quick video. Just some things just got out there, rumors about Jauan Jennings, a wide receiver from the San Francisco 49ers. He's going through a contract dispute. He wants a new contract, or he wants to be traded before the season starts. So, just think about it. Everybody's like all over, like Jauan Jennings. He'd be a good receiver for a lot of teams, but what about the Jets? Like, what about the Jets? We always think that maybe they get another wide receiver, but just nothing has come through, and this has just come up. So, the Jet wide receiver room is very bleak. I mean, besides it's top heavy. You got Garrett Wilson, and then it drops off the cliff. There's the Garrett Wilson, and then you have to look all the way down miles to find another one. We got Josh Reynolds, Brandon Smith, Tyler Johnson, Xavier Gibson. Oh my goodness! And then we got the new guys: Arian Smith, Malachi Corley. Not new, but he didn't play last year most of the time. So this is it, and now that's a problem. You know why? That's a big problem because what's going to happen is that teams are just going to be like, Garrett Wilson, we're just going to double team him. We're going to put a corner on him, and then safety always over top of him. So it's going to be a double team. It's just, and the problem is with a double team, and you're looking for other wide receivers, there are none. So, that's a big problem for Justin Fields. He's going to be targeting Garrett Wilson. When he's double, triple team, I can see Fields, just getting, not nervous, but just anxious. I want to get the ball to him, and he'll try to push it in there. And that's when interceptions start happening, and turnovers, and then, change of field, and just bad things happen when you can't get a Garrett Wilson, he's double teamed, and you look for other people, and there's none out there. So, it's not a bad idea here. Getting Jauan Jennings in a trade for the Jets. It's Jauan Jennings. Let's go 6'3", 212. Obviously, San Francisco 49ers. College was Tennessee. He's been on San Francisco since 2021. So he came out of 2020 NFL draft, 270th pick, 7th round. 217th pick. Wow, that's crazy. He was on the practice squad for a few years for the 49ers, and then he finally got his, he moved up. He bounced back and forth between the practice squad and the team, and then he finally broke out in 2024. Now, the little reason he broke out too, because he got opportunities because they had Brandon Ayuk was injured. Suffered an injury for the whole year, and then also Deebo Samuel was always in and out too. So now he got a lot of opportunities. Now this 2024 season, he's had 15 games, 10 games started, 77 receptions at 113 targets, 975 yards, almost 1,000, 12.7 yards per reception. That's good. 6 touchdowns, 447 first downs. 65.0 yards per game, 68.1 completion rate. Really good. Only one fumble, 230 yards after the catch, 5 drops, 4.4%, not bad, and 101.5 passer rating. Now, not bad. Really good. Breakout season. Really great numbers. Awesome. He's only 28 years old. So he's still in his prime. And he's a big physical receiver. He's you can see he can catch the ball, good hands, but a really physical guy. Once he gets the ball, he muscles everybody around. He can muscle his way, box everyone out to get that ball, to jump balls, to get to that ball first before the corners or the safeties or anything like that. He's really good with that, and he's going to be a great compliment to Garrett Wilson. Now, and also, let's put this one on too. He's also a really good blocker, one of the best blockers in the NFL. Now, that's perfect for the Jets. That's what they're looking for. That's what their whole game scheme is that they're going to be running a lot, and they need wide receivers that can block. It can block for the running backs and like everything like that, and also Justin Fields when he wants to run, they need the wide receivers to block too. So Jennings being a really good blocker is an awesome asset, an amazing asset. Besides him catching the ball, he's also a blocker, he's a double threat. That's awesome. That's what the Jets needed. That's what the Jets are looking for. Also, now, Jauan Jennings' contract right now, he did a 2-year deal, $15.4 million in May of 2024. Now, he's scheduled to make $7.5 million in the final year of his deal. And like I said, that he wants a new contract or be traded. Now, I just think that this could work because if you trade for him, you trade for Jauan Jennings. What would you get? What would you give up? I mean, come on. Jauan Jennings, you only had the 1 year, so we're not looking at a big time thing. We're not looking for maybe not really players or not even first rounds or even second rounds. I mean, you're looking at third, fourth, and fifth round, and it could be multiple ones. It could be the 2026 draft, the 2027 draft, all that. Maybe just or the draft, coming up or anything like that. But it's not going to be hefty a price for Jauan Jennings. It's not going to be. You're going to have to pay him, and you're not going to pay him that much either. I mean, he's already getting $7.5 million. Maybe he wants to up to like maybe $10 million, maybe $12 million around there. But the Jets could do it, and this could be a really, really just good trade for the Jets because they need another wide receiver. I'm telling you, all these others are just not going to do it. This is not going to do it. And with Jauan Jennings on the other side, and then Garrett Wilson on the other side also, you're going to have two wide receivers who are really capable of making catches and doing everything that needs to be done. And this has the other team's corners and safety and everybody else also just can't just focus on Garrett. They won't just focus on Garrett. They'll that will lessen the double team. That will give Garrett Wilson one-on-one and also enable him to do his thing and get open, which he will one-on-one. No one's covering Garrett Wilson one-on-one, tell you that right now. So he gets open, and then you have Jauan Jennings on the other side. So if Garrett Wilson's not open, go to Jauan Jennings. Jauan Jennings not open, go to Garrett Wilson. That's a perfect. They also have the Mason Taylor, the tight end. So, all this could work. This is a perfect trade, and you don't have to give up a lot. You probably don't have to pay him a lot, and he's going to be just a major asset and open things up for Garrett Wilson also. Open things up for Garrett Wilson. And he's also drove it on. He's a great blocker. That's what the Jets need. Guy who can catch the ball, can block, and can open up the field for Garrett Wilson so that the Jets can move the ball down the field consistently. This could work. I'm telling you, I would do this trade in a heartbeat. I'm telling you, do the trade in a heartbeat. A third round, a fourth round, I'd do that. A second round, I might be forced to do. If it's second and like fourth round, something like that, second and fifth round, I might do that. But I would rather do the third, fourth, fifth round. But this could be. I mean, I'm just really look into this because if he wants to get traded, get on this before other teams do. I know other teams probably do, especially the Steelers. I heard, but get on this thing right now. Luigi, all those guys in the front office, get on this right now. See what's going on. See what they're looking for, and see just if it happens, awesome, amazing, good for everybody. Good for Garrett Wilson. Good for Justin Fields. Good for the whole Jet offense as a whole. Just really good. So I really want everybody and just look at it again. At first, you're like, is this a one-off year for Jauan Jennings? Is this like an anomaly? I don't think so. I think he has. You see, just the eye test, just see him out there. When I saw him on the TV, He looked competent. He looked like he can handle the workload, and he wants the ball. He wants the ball. He's not afraid, and he's physical, which is the Jets need. That's what the whole thing about they want to be more physical. They want to be more aggressive. This might be a perfect fit. Jauan Jennings, bring him over, and that will add so much to the offense. So much to the offense. It's gonna just leaps and bounds. At least you have someone behind Garrett Wilson. Right now we don't. We need somebody. Okay, look at this. Bring him in, Jets, if you can. Bring him in. This is almost a no-brainer if it doesn't cost a lot. It's almost a no-brainer if it doesn't cost a lot. Get on this right now before other teams do, and bring him in. That would be amazing. I would be all in for this. Okay, everybody. Anyway, comments, anything down in the chat, please put it down there. What do you think? I think would it be a good trade for the Jets to get Jauan Jennings? Or do you think that this is just a one-off year? I don't think he's that good. We shouldn't. He's not going to do much for the offense for the Jets. Or, you think he's really good. He's going to add a lot. He's going to open things up for Garrett Wilson and for Justin Fields. So let me know down there. Put your comments down. I'll respond back to them. I love seeing your comments. And everybody, please just keep hitting that like button. Comments and the view time. Any new people to the channel, please subscribe down below. And I appreciate everything you've done for the channel so far. And just keep it going. Let's keep it going. The year is coming closer to the beginning of the season. That's right. I'm all psyched up. I bet you all of you are psyched up. So let's get this going. Look at this trade. Everybody, let me know what you think. And I will see you next video. You know what's next. Let's go, Jets.